reflection doesn't do it justice. It's gone through so many different stages. There's no chemical filtration at all has ever been used in this. It's all biological. Bio balls. I gotta run it in the canister filter up to this lock line where it splits. Gotta overflow, gotta auto top off. Overflow is part of the intake. These fish are beautiful though. All the plants started off tiny. This green mass is so big back here. I mean, I've cut it once already. I gotta cut it again. It's just stacked up on itself. It's unhealthy. Yeah, actually, it's healthy, but I mean, there's this another bright ass LED light I put back there just for accent at night. Just like that one right there, which is a pretty freaking bright light, right? Not bright compared to those, but I'm running a 60 and a 20. Just for different species, but I got this money tree. I looked it up and it said the last part of the scientific name was aquaticus, and I was like, oh shit, let me do something here because I'm already doing these, right? Except for that piece of shit in the middle. Yeah. That's fucking ridiculous. That's all the way down almost. Alright? That's crazy. There's a leaf right there. Somebody probably would have been hated like, you got snails. No, I don't. I haven't cleaned this side in a while. I love how the tank really is just it's a piece of nature. It just kind of takes care of itself. Well, as long as I take care of it, it takes care of itself. I did a custom light setup up there. It's pretty sweet. And by nowhere near are the wires hid like they should be, but there she is. The 37-gallon, first ever planted, dirted tank. Got about 4 to 5 inches of dirt in the highest spot, capped by about 2 inches of sand. I'm not trying to look at you, dude. I'm trying to look at the hardscape. Get out of here. That fern has actually put out new ferns. It's been crazy to watch it. These greens are so vivid though. That orange one right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, you know. That one. I had one of them, actually the biggest, just straight goldfish, jumped out of the tank over the weekend, and I came home and he was there. So, shit happens. So that's how she is right now. The lights do have a nice shimmer. So anyway, the problem is I got too much of this, okay? Too much, handfuls. What do y'all do with it? Let me know, okay? Because I've been cutting it. The first time I cut it and threw it out, I don't want to do that. I guess I can put it on Marketplace, but I mean, y'all got any other ideas? Let me know. Appreciate it. Check it out, though. She's pretty hot. All started from little ass plants, and then I cut them, and you all know how it goes. Set up the aquascape. Didn't have to buy that. That was actually an old bush. And that thing itself, it was so fresh. It had gone through some changes of itself, like the stuff that's been on it. It's been crazy. You can see I kind of finished up the ends here. Tried to make it look nice. Rounded everything off. Everything just sanded it a little bit. And then it just goes down to just a crazy green carpet that you can't really, yeah, you can. It's right there. The middle. Looks really cool. That's way out of focus, sorry. It looks really sweet at night with those LEDs I put on. I just disregard the bullshit, the mess. But she's up and running. She's been running about 6-7 months now. She's sexy. She is a complete ecosystem. First go around, this I've never done it like this. Never did it dirted. I would never thought of putting dirt in my aquarium, but I did. It all started when I got on Marketplace, and there was this fucker for 50. No, I'm sorry. He wanted 150. Said he had to move, and I was like, "Yo, I'll give you 50." And he said, "All right, sounds good." And he lived right down the road. About 10 minutes. So we rode out there on was it a snow day? I don't know. Snow day was the monitors, but yeah, Marketplace is the shit, man. He's like, "Oh fuck it, I'll take a third." It's been on there a few days. But it's a 37-gallon bow front. You get it, not with this stand and shit, but it's the 37-gallon bow front that you get at PetSmart. I just spray painted the back like I always do on the outside. And when I said it had an overflow, it has an intake overflow just to help clean the top of the water, which is not, I mean, it's doing this thing a little bit, but I tuned it yesterday. And when I say I tuned it, I mean I fucked with it by accident. So just gotta go there and screw that knob a little bit. It should be good. That's what she said. But that money plant is growing big as fuck, man. Money tree, whatever the fuck it is. I just wrapped some around the roots. Trying to keep it moist. I didn't want to put all of the roots underwater for obvious reasons. All but the roots have already grown. And pretty soon you're gonna see them bone fish white like these bad boys. Like, those are pretty ass roots, okay? Pretty ass roots for it doing its own thing. They started with like nothing. Bought it at PetSmart. Bought all this bullshit at PetSmart pretty much. Flower wise, plant wise, everything else I have or made. So there she is. I love them. It's my favorite. I need to come up with some names. I need to fill this area back here. So, and I have this area right here, right? This area right here, you can see, there's a big tree branch part of it, right? Big tree branch up there. And then, like I said, I have this green monstrosity back here that literally takes up almost half, realistically, of the real estate, and that's because I have it smushed back on itself. I use pushing it back, smushing it back. But I mean, it is, it's all the way back. Okay, so what do y'all do with that? Give me some advice, and appreciate it.